the Dallas Lakers Knicks game and played the Jazz game. So I'm just going to sim through the 3 games. So we've got a game against the Clippers. Scotty Barnes' injury is fully healed. Did I have him sit? No, I didn't. Don't need to do anything there, so we'll sim the game. We had a win there against the Clippers by 4 points. Devin Vassell had 27-1, 5-1. Kawhi Leonard had 32 and 6. Isaiah Collier had 19, 2 and 2 on pretty efficient shooting, even from the foul line. Valanciunas had 18, 11, 1. Austin Reeves had a fairly good game. Davion Mitchell had a double-double with 3 steals. Bogdanovic sort of had a semi all-right game with stats in a lot in most columns. Jakob Poeltl, 6'10", 2 and 1. What's his contract on? He might be someone worth trading for. 90 mil. Ben Simmons in 13 minutes did nothing. Oh, they got both Bogdanovic. They do. Go over to my side. You got Halliburton 26-2, 8 and 1 block. Klay Thompson 25-5 and 1. Anthony Simons, who we unsure if we'll keep at this stage, had a really efficient game other than the 5 turnovers. Keldon Johnson had 15-4-2. Okongwu had a double-double with 2 steals, 1 assist and 1 block. Scotty Barnes had 10-4-5, 1 and 1. And nothing else really notable there. So we might not look at the other stats of the other 2 games just so we can get stuck into the Washington game. Had a loss there, pretty big loss. What's that? 19 points. Oh, we're going to have a look there. So ceiling Hakeem Olajuwon and floor Bill Cartwright. Gary Payton, Hall of Famer. 6'1", but he's got a wingspan of 6'8". Alright, so I suppose we will just go over to the people that we've scouted the most. And I just want to have a look at 6'4" point guard. Robert Pack, Spud Webb floor. Papadopoulos, Rodney McRae and Walt Williams. 6'10", Tayshaun Prince, yeah. I do like the look of this guy. He's such a Michael Smith 2K16 archetype player. He is ranked to go either, depending on what you want to look at, pretty late in the draft, but he's 6'10" and 7'5". 7'5" wingspan, and his ceiling is Tayshaun Prince. Does it say what his potential is? B-. So I don't know what his overall is going to be to start off with, but he's someone that I am looking at. So all right. And we had a nice win there. A nice, 8-point win. So we're here against the Washington Wizards, and we'll go into the simcast like we normally do. And we'll simulate until the 3rd like we normally do. Got off to a pretty decent start there. Oh, they've made a bit of a comeback now. It's going to be a pretty close game when I jump in, I think. Yeah, it's tied. 70 all. We're jumping in. So I'm fairly sure my mic is playing. I'm just going to quickly go to YouTube on my phone. And I'm just going to... maybe I'll do... Just going to see if I can hear my voice. Hello? Hello? Just going to see if I can hear my voice. My voice is on there, so that's good. Mike's working.
Halliburton outside. It's Barnes on the wing.
Oh, there you
Down
go.
low. Here's a Kongwu. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
Steve Adams just does a JaVale McGee type block.
But they do have an edge on the board.
G'day whoever's watching there.
They've got Klay Thompson, a Kongwu out there with Johnson. Then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's Halliburton in at the 1. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Just 3 to shoot. Barnes goes in.
Oh, nice little drive cut there by Barnes.
Wow. Barnes straight down the lane for the jam.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. 2-point game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character,
nice
size,
block there by
and
Barnes.
an absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record
That
has
was
been
my
strong.
bad.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Williams on the wing. Back to Brunson. Floats one. The baseline J. And Williams gets the bucket.
Bit of a lag
Assist
there on the
by
defensive
Brunson.
player there.
Brunson's got 5 assists tonight. Denver has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A
Still
good
don't like the
percentage
game
in the third
mechanics of
quarter.
this game, but
Halliburton on the wing. The kick out to Johnson. Avdia with a steal.
it would never be a turnover
Inside.
in real life.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts. But
Brunson comes off
sometimes
the
that
screen
happens
there.
when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Oh, that's a big dunk by Bridges.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around
Tested
the rim like
that
that with this
all the way to
game
the
so
cup and he
close.
just threw it down on
It's risky,
there.
but it sure did look good. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Man. And he sends
Nice little
right
pick
back
and roll
at
there
you
by
with a
Wagner.
big dunk of his own.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner.
Washington up by
Don't get in
2
his way.
with 4 minutes left in the third.
Brunson looks it over. Pass to Adams. Outside, Williams. Tries again. And it's Denver with a rebound. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Man with it. Johnson passes to Man. Here's Halliburton. Williams grabs the board. Washington's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Bridges with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And it's good. 2 points.
Down by
Bridges has got
4.
18 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Edie's checked in for Adams. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Avdia. Vincent's checked in for Bridges. And it's Highland in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Ball. Yet to see a basket. Outside Johnson. Outside Jones. Pass to Simons. And here's Wagner. To the inside, Jones.
Nice little cut there by Jones
Putting
Jr.
that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow
Good
up.
pass by
and
Wagner
was
to
able
find
to
it.
complete the play.
Here's Highland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Highland's
Bones
got his
Highland.
third bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside. And plays
too
like
easy,
that
that
one
one
can
by
make the
Wagner.
difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys,
So what we've got to do when we started was to check the box scores. So Halliburton 21-4 with 1 block. Anthony Simons 14-1-1. Wagner 2-10-1. Okongwu 6-7-1 and 2 blocks. Scotty Barnes 6-2-2 and 2 blocks. Klay Thompson 6-3-4. Keldon Johnson 5-1 and 1 block. Matkovic 5-3 and 1 block. And Alonzo Ball with 7 assists. We'll go over to their side quickly. Miles Bridges 18-1 and 4. Brunson 12-2 and 5. Gary Payton the second 10-6-1 and 2. Highland 8-1. AJ Lawson 8 points. Zaya Williams 7-3 and 1. Steve Adams 6-9-1 and 3 blocks. One of those blocks we saw earlier where he just did that scoot JaVale McGee block. Denny Avija 5-5-7 and 4. And yeah, not a lot else. Zakahidi. I wonder if I could... If they're playing Mitchell Robinson over him, and they're playing Steve Adams ahead of him, I wonder if I could make a little play for Edie.
you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And the basket by Highland.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Nuggets trail by 4. Wagner outside. Pass to Jones. Simons outside. Ball outside. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got
Ball
8
up to
assists
8
here tonight.
assists.
Highland against Ball. And here's Highland. 10 points for him. Pass to Simons.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Ball against Highland.
Third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Simons. He nails it. And we're
Then we
tied.
just tied the game up
Simons
with a
got
minute and
16
51
points.
seconds to go
Man,
before
that's
the
now
fourth
10
quarter
straight
starts.
points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ball against Highland. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Ball taking his time here. Back to Simons. Johnson passes to Jones. And he drives in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's take a look at the best
See Jones
defenses in the
Jr.
league
go to
over
the
the last
line.
10 games. Fourth, Washington.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really
Makes
getting
first.
after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
Payton's checked in for
This is
Washington.
second.
Lawson comes in for Highland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mo Wagner. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Johnson with a bucket.
He's a very strong wing. Johnson is about 220 pounds, and he knows how to use his body.
Payton passes to Vincent. Back to Payton. Oh, he powers right
And
through the
one.
defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. The Wizards making a switch here. Avdia's checked in.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Ball passes to Simons. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 7 points in the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here's Vincent. That shot off.
Great D by
Good
Ball.
D by Ball. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Number 14.
Incredible. I mean,
That was a really nice play by all the
transition.
players.
Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run
That's the end
is
of the
paying
third quarter.
great dividends on the break.
Your
And we've
Wizards.
just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Denver. They're up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
All right, up by
This
2
has been a
heading
great
into
contest so
the
far.
last
I imagine
quarter.
the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Can we hold on?
We've got Edey.
Let's
Jalen
find out
Brunson is
together.
out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's
Oh,
Miles
no.
Bridges.
That
And
was
it's
4D
Payton
by
in at the
me.
small forward
4D
position.
by me.
That's the group for Washington right now.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Simons finds Barnes. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist from
And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Simon.
Nice setup there out of the two-man game. Simons continues to grow as a passer.
No, another. I don't understand this. So this is what I'm talking about by game mechanics. All right. So I got beaten. That's fair. But then it's like there's like an automated sequence. So when he gets beaten, there should be just a quick turnaround of going, I'm going to try to like then put some pressure on and charge down low. But see that? See how he goes to turn and then on push off and he just randomly stops and does this weird like jumping thing. I don't understand, 2K. I do not understand.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Thompson passes to Ball. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
And for Washington, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Thompson against Avdia. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Good D by Clay.
Okongwu's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Simons right side. Ball outside. Pass to Barnes. Back to Ball. Over Payton. Rebound Washington. Avdia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Edey. Back to Avdia. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Got him.
Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Brunson, a few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And we'll keep you posted as
How's that not an offensive foul? You can't do that in basketball.
get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Barnes passes to Halliburton. Back to Barnes. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
And for the Nuggets, Keldon Johnson.
Bridges against Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Johnson. Okongwu with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Okongwu, the pass to Halliburton. The Nuggets need to get one up. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Avdia passes to Payton. Outside Brunson from the stripe. Okongwu with the rebound.
Congress is 1 rebound away from a double-double.
Johnson finds Okongwu. Inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Okongwu. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Count that one.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Oh, too easy there.
Lays it up and banks it
Way
in.
too easy.
Halliburton's got 22.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Up by 5 with 7.5 to go.
And it's Deni Avdia with the foul.
That makes, I really think that one was a charge, but that makes up for the one he got away with earlier on where he just shoved
Denver leading by 5.
Anthony Simons.
Halliburton left side. Thompson outside. This one for 3.
Great rebound.
Outside for Halliburton. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Avdia can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. Back to Thompson. Outside Johnson. Barnes finds Thompson. Looking to end this cold spell. Clay busting it up inside.
As his career has developed, Clay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
To the inside, Adams. Denver grabs the miss.
Great
Okongwu's got the
pressure by
glass
Okongwu
covered
there.
here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Johnson passes to Okongwu. Thompson with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Bridges against Thompson. Nice D from Bridges.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Avdia. Now Adams. Shoots over Thompson. Adams, shot's good.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
And
Right
he
off
was
ball play by
dominant in their
Alexander.
last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
At the line for Washington, Steven Adams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Wagner's checked in for Okongwu. And he ends up missing both free throws.
That's not going to win you a game of basketball.
And
Missing
here's
two,
Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets.
2
7-point
gimmies.
game. Biggest lead so far. Outside Barnes. Outside Johnson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For
Can't
Washington,
seem to
they've
hit
got
3
5 out of
pointers
10
in this
shots to
game.
drop here in the
I
final
think it's
quarter.
just because I'm
Down
not
low.
used to
Adams.
people shooting
And his
straight.
fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
I also
Denver
don't
calls
like the
timeout.
shooting stroke meter either.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
What an
the
unbelievable
good
offensive
old
performance from
player
him
of the
tonight.
game before the
it's been
game's finished.
Crazy fun to watch
Classic
him
2K.
just go off.
Classic.
I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be
True from the
disruptive.
line up by
Great work,
7.
Allie. Thanks.
Under 5
They've been
minutes to
so
go.
much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Pass to Bridges. Off the outside. To the inside. Here's Adams. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Got him.
Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Boston Celtics.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Great D by
The Nuggets
Wagner.
lead by 7. Thompson in the post. Defended by Avdia. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Bridges outside. Takes it in. Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Thompson left side. Thompson goes up. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Oh, wow.
And so he's picked
He's
up
got a
his
fast
final
shooting
foul.
stroke at the
And he'll
line.
sit the rest of this one out.
Shooting
Yeah,
for
too
Denver.
bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
The Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Peyton. Launches a 3. Barnes with the rebound. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Adams. And no good. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on
Up by
offense,
4
it helps
with
big
under
time,
4 minutes
especially
to
when
go.
he's dunking it hard inside.
Wagner outside. Halliburton surveys the floor. Back to Johnson. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Johnson. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Here's Brunson. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Yep, count it.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
He's checked in for Vincent. Denver leading by 4.
Can we hold on?
Halliburton pass to Wagner.
Of course we can. Up by 6.
Stride on his way to the big slam.
Assisted
It's not done yet, though.
Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, sir!
Brunson just goes. He's supposed to the swing, Smitty.
Hunt Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It's t-shirt time. Make some noise if you want a t-shirt. All right, DC family, that was your Wizards Youth Dance Team. Give them
And
some
Halliburton has got the ball here for Denver. 3-point lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
Vincent's checked in for Washington. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson passes to Vincent. Back to Brunson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Brunson's got 21 points in the game.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Johnson finds Thompson. Back to Johnson. Halliburton outside. Here's Wagner. That's good. And Halliburton
meant
gets
to
the
up like
assist. Halliburton's got 8 assists here tonight. The Wizards trail by 5. Inside. Here's Vincent. Second chance shot.
That was good D by Favorite, and this position of where it all fell
Creates the second
allowed them to have a
opportunity.
good back.
Thompson passes to Johnson. Halliburton left side. Back to Johnson. Stolen by Bridges. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Moving it up. And Wagner gets it to go.
You think
On
that'd be the
assist by
game?
Johnson.
Up by 5 with a minute to
Johnson's got
go.
3 assists tonight. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Brunson. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. That one falls.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson.
Just a bucket here, and you think
In the
that they're
biggest
home.
of moments.
Halliburton against Brunson. Now here's Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Adams grabs
Oh,
the
missed
miss.
it.
And here's Washington. It's a 3-point game. Here's Payton. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Okay. Okay.
They're leading by 1. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. The Wizards making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Okongwu's checked in for Wagner. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Okongwu.
Oh,
A
and they've called the timeout.
Adams embraces his
Steve
role on
Adams.
his team as their defensive anchor.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Well, whoever's watching, you've jumped in at the right time. Steve Adams just with another block there to give Washington
Guys, what do you think?
potentially the last possession to take the game.
So important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at
Cross court.
They need to make it count. It's a mistake.
Classic 2K. That would never happen in real life.
He just
That makes
gave
up for
one.
some of the bullshit that happened last quarter.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those.
But I'd
so they
say
get
I
into
feel
the
sorry, but
Yeah, no, you had to
with
do
a
that.
couple of those lag
Can't allow them to
plays,
dribble out the top.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Brunson.
I'll take it.
Third personal foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, it's hard to
Oh,
argue
gotta make
against
this last one,
Halliburton
Mickey
as the
boy.
best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting
All right.
for sure.
That was
Washington
a
have taken the
giant
timeout.
Now a timeout
3 to
called by
tie, descending
Washington.
into overtime.
They're behind by
Can
3.
I get a good look?
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie.
What was the foul?
Get it quick.
Who was the foul?
Just
Was
an
it me or them?
unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the.
It came up saying foul. What have they called here? I don't actually know what they've called here. So they've blown the whistle. No, look, I can't. Nah. No, I can't.
Yeah, but errors like that happen. The important
I'm just going to hold the
is
ball
not
for
to
5
let them
seconds and give them the ball
compound
back because
That'll be a
whatever that
5-second
was nothing. They called an out of bounds call, which didn't exist. They called a foul call that didn't exist. So I'm giving them the ball back. It's the right thing to do.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Mitchell Robinson. Second
Right,
personal
Calvin
foul.
Johnson, just hit one, mate. That's all you got to
He
do.
gets the first one.
There you
And
go.
that gives him a 4-point
And for the
cushion.
Nuggets, Kelvin Johnson. 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
So they've got another timeout. They're down by 4.
They're down by 4.
You'd find it
5
very
ticks left
hard
in
to
the final
find
quarter.
Washington
All right, guys,
able
what's your
to
take?
Not
force
much
us
time
down
left.
at the
I think
3-point
they have
line.
a chance to come back.
Wizards dancer.
And here's Brunson from
Oh,
the
he's got a
arc.
clear look.
Doesn't
Oh,
go
he's
that
missed it.
time. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one.
End of the
And they
game.
barely squeezed out
All
the
right,
win
so we
here on
don't
the road.
you don't need to know who the player of the game is because they called that
Always under some added pressure.
a lot earlier,
They made it
for whatever
work and got
reason.
the win, whatever the
Halliburton.
margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is...
So I'll have a quick look at the box scores. Brunson on near 50% shooting had 23, 2, 6, and 1. Miles Bridges had 21, 3, 4, and 1. Gary Payton the second had 14, 8, 1, and 2. Adams just, quietly had a good game. Efficient, you know. It's hard to believe that he had a plus-minus of -3 when he shot 50%. More than he shot 70% from the field. Had a double-double with 4 blocks and 2 steals. I don't know how you get a plus-minus of -3. That's sort of like a vintage AK-47 on Andrei Kirilenko stat line there by Denny. Yeah, Edie had 18 minutes and Mitch Robinson had 15. They probably should just give one of them the full amount of minutes. You flip over to my side. Halley had 31-8. Wagner had 18-5, 1 and 1 block. Simons had 16-1-3. Klay Thompson, which poor shooting night, but that's on me. 11-6, 5 and 1. Keldon Johnson 10-1-3, 1 and 1. Scotty Barnes 10-4-2 and 2 blocks. Okongwu had double-double with 1, 1 and 2 blocks. Matkovic came in there. Tabby usual 7 minutes and had 9, 3 and 1 steal. And yeah, not a lot else other than Alonzo Ball's 10 assists. So we will just get back into the menu. Sim one of the days just to make sure it's saved. So we'll sim past this day just to know that it's saved. And part 3, we'll jump in and we'll sim the Atlanta Celtics and the Grizzlies game before playing Portland on our next live stream. But I just want to... So, who do we end up playing just before Washington? He is got a very, very friendly contract. Very friendly contract. So we'll see. I think I just went past them. There we go. Let's see what I have to give up to get him. Which I won't be doing that. Whoa. Look, it's almost worth to have 4 years at almost half the price. That's almost worth it. But I wouldn't keep Mitchell Robinson, so I'd have to flip him again. That would be the one that I'd consider. But anyway, I'll come back and have a look at it afterwards. So we'll leave it there, guys.